Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna kind of go over some D.Va, alright? And why I think her new changes
I believe
pretty damn fun.
in this team.
So I'm gonna kind of go over the weaknesses and stuff as I play. I'm gonna play like a couple games with D.Va.
Oh, Mercy's too OP.
I'll let you guys know kind of like when to swap and when to, you know, when you can stay on her and stuff.
Well, they have a Widow main, so careful.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a Torb too.
So unfortunately with the new D.Va, she seems a lot squishier.
Oh,
A lot squishier. She does build her ult up pretty quick
one.
though. So I gotta get back to my team here. Hopefully they can.
I'm gonna go drop.
Yo, can someone help me down?
Kind of like the place she's in, like D.Va. D.Va's kind of in this spot of like, like not necessarily being a full tank.
Behind.
She's more of a, actually kind of a DPS now.
Wait, what?
Mercy. 3-1.
Get a little bomb there, a little bomb action.
I have my ult to res, so.
So with the unfortunate thing of her defense matrix, like kind of getting nerfed, it makes her a little more sustainable, less sustainable rather, to damage. Have you noticed that even like guys like Reaper and stuff can actually kind of shred her. So like if you actually want like good defense matrices, instead of just kind of using it all willy-nilly like you used to be able to, you kind of want to like for Reaper, for example, you'd want to like save for his ulti instead of just like trying to block all the shots. Like once in a while you can take a few. But if your defense matrix is actually like fully down, your team's gonna get like wrecked by good Reaper ult.
Tracer behind, Tracer behind.
Right now I'm taking full advantage of the damage D.Va here. Pumping out some gold medal at the moment. Oh, kind of forgot the ulti, so this could prove to be really bad. Willy-nilly.
Winston won.
September, yeah, I'll go over September shortly, yeah.
There's two in the back.
D.Va now is like super weak. She used to be
Yeah.
like pretty weak to Hog, but now she's weak again to Hog. You want me to stall? Yeah.
No.
D.Va. She's actually she's such a good she's not necessarily the best staller anymore, except, you know, with the exception of her mech. But now she can like kind of pump out she just kind of like pumps out the damage, and she doesn't sponge it like well she used to. But she can chase targets down like a, you know, like a monster.
I have a res on my ult.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get this Tracer here.
We're still behind.
Actually,
Nice, let's go.
So now, like I said earlier, I kind of treat D.Va almost like a little mini DPS, and still like kind of supporty-ish, or like kind of tanky-ish, but not quite.
Don't kill her. Don't kill her.
A lot of people this patch, I've noticed, have actually said that.
Tracer's the recall.
Her missiles are like weak and whatnot, and I don't know. I kind of disagree. It's kind of a nice damage pattern.
Good job, Lassiz.
Stop your left click. Hey, thanks, man. She can build her ulti like so much quicker than she used to be able to, so it's kind of nutty.
Probably a lot of ults.
So it's really nice to abuse. Definitely nice to abuse. Like, don't be afraid to kind of just use it. Especially once you, like, if you ever lose it, if you ever lose, like, your suit, like, super early, and you have your ulti, like, don't be afraid, just use it again just to get the ulti.
My bad, I dropped to 7 frames.
Look at that,
So,
their Mercy just wasted their ulti.
I'm
Still
good.
very easy to pursue. For rockets, there's just so much cluster damage. It's pretty nice. Once again, like I said, defense matrix got nerfed to 3 seconds, right? So it's much easier to actually deplete your right click instead of like kind of just cheese it. So you got to be very smart. Just take a few shots, take some pressure off your team here and there, and kind of save opportune moments instead of just like I said, all willy nilly like earlier. She just does so much great damage.
Tracer 1.
That was kind of a waste of my rockets.
Right Mercy 1, Mercy 1, no!
The fact that she can fly right now and shoot is like pretty nutty. Like I said, she's really good at picking those targets off.
Mercy, right side.
Winston 1.
Turret 1, the turret's 1. Got it.
Mercy here.
Here I am rocking.
Up top, up top.
Some goldie limbs.
Someone up there. The airplane. Is this Tracer?
Tracer's on top of spaceship.
Rockets! Bam, 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 bam!
60 seconds remaining.
Right now, I'm actually going to try and do something silly. This isn't usually advised. I mean, it's kind of a waste of an ulti, but the second I start seeing him walk through, I'm going to, try and get a little peekaboo ulti. So, hopefully I can pick someone off. I'm going to try and land an ulti.
Come on, payload. Is it Tor? Careful, don't die.
If I hit someone, we'll see what happens. Oh, I actually got their,
Mercy 1, Mercy 1, real one.
Torbjorn Molten Cord, he's in the top right.
Yeah, I'll go.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, so the one problem I've had with D.Va that it takes some getting used to, that you definitely want to adapt to, is, like I said, you can... I say like I said a lot. When you are flying with your ship, and you can shoot now.
They should make it so mercy.
So it's very easy to like keep going with your shift and kind of forget about it. So you can kind of like get discombobulated a little. But a good like bit of advice for like a quick little burst of damage is when you're charging someone with your shift and you're holding left click like your auto attack, and you pop your rockets too, you melee. You use your melee to stop, and so like it's like a big quick burst of damage. Like whatever the rockets do, you left click. Hopefully you're getting good headshots. And that was. And
I think he's mad.
And of course your melee, which is
definitely bad.
Maybe
or
a
in the
little
boop,
bit.
you get the boop damage, everything.
So mean. Toss it.
So, oh man, if you guys are gonna try D.Va out, like I definitely recommend. Kind of like she's definitely like in your face like she used to be, but she's like I said, less of a tank and more pumping out the damage. And if you are against if you're against a Zarya Hog, I would say just swap. She's just gonna get crapped on every time, especially with the Zenyatta, because her defense matrix doesn't last as long. So you gotta be a lot more careful for that burst damage. You can't just pick up the fucking World Cup like it, or run away with your tail between your legs with your matrix up, because it's gonna go down pretty quick.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
She's really fun, man. I really like the spot she's in. She feels like she can kind of it was more of a. It wasn't necessarily a balance change. It was just more. Well, I guess.
Yeah, you need it.
Oh, you're in a chain right now. Oh, okay, I lost
It got her balance in terms of like defense matrix. It was kind of busted, and then also she kind of got health with because a little bit of her damage, because that was the biggest reason she was useful, is because of the defense matrix.
Let's go.
And you can just guard your monkey or whoever you chose to dive in with. So now you don't get to do that. You don't get to abuse that as much. You got to play
Zen low?
a little more tactical and a little smarter.
Zen real low?
Right here, I'm gonna try and shoot my rockets. You got the thing. See how squishy I am now? Like you can get wrecked so easily. And now I got Discord Orb, so I gotta really be careful. See that burst damage real quick I got? Look at that. I already got 50% of my ulti just from kind of poking around.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Now, very unfortunate because
Well, this
I don't know
shield
if
is
that's
so
smart.
big. Oh my.
they're leaving the game. So
So big.
Dude, Orissa's genuinely overpowered now.
oh, she's really strong. rocket.
They buffed her gun and her shield.
Yeah, her ult charge is actually ridiculous.
No idea why.
Like I said,
I had like a 60
I really need to stop saying like I said.
percent win rate.
What I've noticed is a lot of people would be like, her rockets just tickle. They don't do a lot of damage. Well, she's not supposed to do a million damage with the rockets. You're supposed to combine that with the left click.
Keeps buffing.
I'm telling you, man. Like you can get some quick damage with your shift,
Fantastic.
your E at the same time,
Back
you're
to
shooting,
GM.
and then after you boop them, you melee them at the same time. There's so much quick bursts. She's really good at chasing Farahs down. She can chase Mercy's down, assuming they're not in their ulti, even sometimes in their ulti. And she can really shred through some tank shields if you need to. So give your team that extra burst. Wow, Korea, nice job.
Budget nano boost.
Oh, thanks, lad.
Nice self-vote, bro.
Shut the fuck up, you voted for
I
me.
voted for him.
Oh, well.
Yeah, she voted for me.
Please. That's not bad Dragon Blades. Actually, it kind of is.
It is. It's like a burst rotation in an MMO. It's funny you say that. It does take some getting used to. Yo, give me 30 seconds, Korea. I'll re-invite you.
Yeah, man, do you?
So like, let's say I go into the training ground really quick, just to give you guys, like, here's what I do, and I don't know any other ways that you can really pull it off, right? Let's go over to a thing. So let's say, for example, I'm chasing a target. Now, granted, your target's gonna be moving. I mean, look how much damage you can just pump out with your left click and your E, right? Like, it's so nutty. And then when you charge them, like, let's just say assume I'm going to be charging, like, shooting my left click and my E, but I'm not going to this round. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit them, you're going to boop them, and then melee them at the same time. So you get that little quick extra boost of damage as well. So a lot of squishy targets will get, like, crapped on, man. You really want to get in people's face with D.Va. But like I said, the downside is you get shredded really quickly. So you're going to get a lot of suits, but your ult charge... Here's an example, right? Once I hit 48% of my ulti, watch how much ulti charge I get. You get 12% from your rockets, assuming you land all of them. And that doesn't include the AoE splash damage that you might get, assuming when you go in the middle of their team, you know, rocking out here. Like, I mean, you just cause so much havoc, man.
Double kill.
If you actually want to see like how fast you get your ulti. Hey, Ron's Joe, thank you so much for the sub. If you want to see how fast you get your ulti, here, like, just assuming all these bots, right? I mean, that was just one E. Like, one round of E, like, assuming you can just be, you know, in their face and, like, not getting DMAC'd right away. I mean, you can almost build up half your ulti. I mean, that's nuts. That's freaking nuts. So if you do like playing a little more DPS, you know, this patch was definitely a benefit for you. Yeah. Oh, 100%. She got reworked in a sense. Like, she's definitely not as super tanky in terms of eating everything and just protecting your team, but she can also carry her weight in, you know, in terms of carrying, you know, with some damage. I'm just trying to be helpful, guys. Wow. So I'm gonna do one more game with her. Thank you, Ronzja. I cannot teach you Widowmaker now.
Seems appropriate now.
Okay, I'm gonna show it, I guess. How long did that Photoshop take you? Hey, what's up, Navi? You converted? A proper off tank? Yeah. I still like her with Winston, even though you can't do the cheese, which I hated, by the way. I never liked how a D.Va would defense matrix behind a Winston while he just got free havoc. I thought it was so stupid. I was like, that's brain dead gameplay. Now she gets to, you know, do a little more, and you can optimize her damage a lot more, meaning you can get way more ultimates quicker, assuming you're playing it correctly, and you can get some lucky bombs, hopefully. Like, I just try and bomb the hell out of things, man. Thank you, Mr. Demon. Appreciate it, dude. Teach you how to grow an awesome beard? One day, my son, one day. Yeah, like, that's what I've caught myself doing, and granted, it may put my team sometimes in worse situations. Sometimes it puts them in better, because I do chase those people down, man. I get those kills that are really necessary. I still like her against Roadhog, but I still hate her at the same time against Roadhog, because Roadhog can really, if he catches you with your pants down, man, he's going to take you out of the mech so quick. But you can get some really good damage farm off of Roadhog, especially if he's distracted. Yeah, a bully roll. Yeah. Star set. Once in a while they pop on. The Pandoras. Five-finger death punch. Yeah. How's the back feeling? So far, so good, man. Trying to get the elo going up. But, yeah, she's actually really good at getting people off high ground, like you mentioned. And she can get that quick burst damage. You don't always have to fully commit. I mean, someone said earlier, it's kind of like an MMO burst pattern. Treat it as such. In and out, you know what I mean? Until you feel like you need to fully engage.